Hello world, today I am going to share a big ideas. How to setting boundaries and saying no, nicely. Fortunately, the solution to this huge challenge often involves a relatively small change in behavior, thinking through and practicing how to say, no, or, not now, nicely. When you allow every request to divert your attention from your most important activities of the day, everyone ends up frustrated. As a starting point, I've listed out some examples of quick, respectful responses you can use in situations where it's common to overcommitted. Try saying a few of these out loud, preferably by yourself, and tweak them until the phrasing suits your personality and work culture. It may seem a bit strange or fake at first to rehearse. But if you've developed a lifelong habit of always answering affirmatively, it's necessary to retrain your self so that you don't default to your typical pattern. Here you go. When you receive perpetual last-minute requests. I would love to help you out, but I already made commitments to other, blank, co-workers, clients, etc. to complete the projects today. It wouldn't be fair to them to not follow through on what I said I would do. I will be sure to fit this in as soon as possible. Thanks for your understanding. When people ask you about everything instead of directly contacting the appropriate person. That's not my area of expertise, but I would be happy to connect you with someone who could best help you solve this problem. When you're asked in the hallway or at a meeting for an estimated time frame for a complex project, could you email me the details of that request? Once I receive them, I'll be able to give you a more definite response on when I can get that done for you. When you're given an exceptionally short deadline. I know this project is a high priority for you, and if it's absolutely necessary for me to turn something in by that date, I can make it happen. But if I could have a few more, blank, days, weeks, etc., I could really deliver something of higher quality. Would it be possible for me to have a bit more time? When someone starts talking about a problem that you could potentially help them with but you don't have time to handle and is not your responsibility. Wow, I can really understand how that would be hard. Then say nothing more, just nod, smile, and release the problem when you walk away. When asked to do something optional that you can't commit to right now. I appreciate you thinking of me, and I'm honored by the request. But unfortunately, I don't have the time to give this my best right now. I think you would benefit from finding someone who can devote more time and energy to this project. When someone asks you to do something that your much less busy coworker could do. I would love to help you out, but given my schedule, I wouldn't be able to get this back to you for a couple of weeks. If you would like to have this turned around sooner, I recommend that you reach out to blank. Does that sound good? At first, you'll need to consciously think about using these new phrases. But in time, these type of responses will quite naturally flow out of your mouth in conversation or through your fingers in an email response. Also, if you've developed a reputation for always jumping to meet everyone's requests, you may have a few people who don't like your new approach. But by consistently practicing better responses, you'll end up making more people happy, including yourself. The above topics are collected. If you like my videos, you are requested to subscribe, share and give thumbs up to get more upcoming new videos. Thanks in advance. LK